This motherfucker hard, KJ.
He is the father of 2. He also has 2 bonus daughters, 7 grandkids, and he lit. Yeah.
What's up, Dad?
What's up, Dad? It's your OG, big sis, divine daughter, Letitia, a mother, no drama. I got my boo thing with me today, my boyfriend, my baby daddy, all of that.
Yeah.
Maurice with me today, father of 2, bonus dad of 2, and he's bomb.com.
All right, yes.
Oh, it's your sis, babe.
Sis, babe.
Yeah, what's up, sis? I bring my husband with me,
Okay.
father of 3, hustler of the year. What's up, Dad?
What's up? I'm here, baby.
Yes, I love it. I love it. So y'all know your girl like to start off. We love a good icebreaker. All right, so we gonna ask the men a question that we gonna let them break the ice today.
Now, before we break the ice, y'all, we gotta give the men a happy Father's Day.
Absolutely.
That's what we
So
here
keep
for.
Happy Father's Day.
Shout out to the dad.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
To bonus dads, to the real dads, to the
Grandads.
uncles, the brothers, everybody. Like, happy Father's Day.
Anybody who has filled that father figure role, we want to say Happy Father's Day to you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. So we get into this icebreaker for the dad. So the question is, I need to know one of your funniest parenting moments.
You talking to me?
Go ahead. You go.
I'm
Okay.
just wondering because you didn't say who you was talking to.
Because I ain't
so
really
you don't know what
But you ready though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You sound like you're breaking up.
Yeah.
I'm talking about for real. You take too
TTG.
long for the intro.
Oh my God.
He's taking over.
It's the takeover.
It's the takeover. Go ahead,
It's
Pops.
Father's Day.
Go ahead. Okay, y'all got it.
Run it.
You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I can't say it was a funny moment. It was funny to me, but at the time, you guys wasn't that funny about this situation. Just recently married to her mother.
Okay.
I knew it was coming.
On our, what was it? The day after our marriage, our wedding? Day after our wedding, Bianca and her sister, whom I love dearly, you know, my ad, you know what I'm saying? You gotta worry, I love her to death, I love her to death.
okay, sis.
But when it first started, our meeting from the beginning, it was toxic. When I say toxic, not in a toxic manner as far as our feelings and our love and all that. It was literally a fight. So, you know, hey, I done got, excited watching my girls throw down. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm from the west side of the ATL. That's what we learned to throw down like that. So I said, shoot, these my type of folks right here. Sibling rivalry is like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we need that in our life. And they showed me sibling rivalry at its finest. You know, I had a little watered down version of the, sibling rivalry. You know, me and my brothers used to do things, but when I seen
What you find out?
man, shut down on it, But hey, as like I said, it wasn't funny to them at the time.
But it's funny
me,
now.
Yeah, it's
We
funny
can-
now.
we
And I'm
can
visualizing
laugh
all
about
of this, you know, and it was a wonderful moment for me because they didn't know how proud I really was of seeing them going down like that. They thought they were doing something wrong. I was proud stepping. I was like, shoot, man, I thought I wish somebody would. These my girls, you know what I'm saying?
So it was literally duck if you buck, but I do want to say that me and my sister is tight. We tight like glue. It was just a moment, but we good, sis. We always.
It was
Love you. We
it
know
was
you do.
initiation.
That's right. That's right. Time to see
We
what
had
I'm
to
gonna stay
break the
around
news.
tonight.
That's fine.
Y'all
That's
both
fine.
real good.
Right.
What we got, Daz? Babe, what you got? What's your funniest moment? Do you have a
Man.
funny moment?
I don't know. I mean, you reminded me of something earlier. It's like now we got a baby boy.
When you say baby
It's-
boy, it's giving
6
7 months.
months.
Yeah, 6, 7
Going on
months.
7
A
months.
baby.
Yeah.
Baby. So, you know, oldest son is 15, my daughter, she's 10. So now we got this new baby, you know, so it's like, I'm messing up with a lot of stuff, you know. I'm forgetting to, you know, strap him in the car seat sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
Baby in there bobbing,
Yeah,
popping.
it's tough, you know what I'm saying? We get to ride and we ride for a long distance.
Yeah.
And we look back like, baby, did you buckle me? I'm like, nah, I did. I'm like, man, I forgot.
Forgetting baby bags,
you know.
all kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know, I'm
I mean, it
I'm
wasn't
taking my
funny
mama out
then,
without the
but
baby
it's
bag,
funny now.
yeah. So it's something new. It's a little funny, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I gotta get better.
It's the newborn
It's
bobbing
the
around.
newborn. It's the
Yeah,
newborn.
it's the
Right.
Yeah, that what he was doing. He was just like that.
Gotta get used to that.
Hey, that's trademark. Don't try to take that.
Yeah, don't even bother back.
And we'll gather you up.
Right, real
All right,
quick.
Go ahead, sis. What y'all got?
What you got, baby?
Well, I wouldn't say it's funny. I wouldn't say it's funny, but it actually was more fun to my wife. And I guess as you think about it, you recap it. But
Got
it
your
was.
disclaimer.
I had this thing. I guess it was a proud dad moment. Just overly happy to have my firstborn, biological. So my older daughter Faith, you know how we carry the backpacks. You know what I mean? We carry. You see the young cats got the backpacks on.
Mm-hmm.
I had this snuggle thing with Faith that I used to strap it to my chest, and everywhere I went, it was like my baby was strapped. I couldn't put her down, so I went to sleep with her. Went to the grocery store with her, took the trash out. You know what I'm saying? She was strapped to my chest, and like I said, it was cool because I was just happy. But it took my wife and the family because I was so glued to her. So, it was a proud moment, but it took the family.
Only thing he couldn't do was breastfeed her because he was gonna have her.
That's what's up.
Yes, I absolutely love it. Yes.
Nice icebreaker. What we got, boo?
All right, so we gonna go ahead and we got some questions. Yeah, go ahead and grab the question. All right. Voila. All right. So y'all grab one question at a time.
Oh, okay. I like that. How we doing? That's what we doing? Okay,
Okay.
popcorn.
What we got here?
Who gonna go first? Y'all doing 1, 2, 3?
I got the question that I wanted too.
Okay, good.
Well, since you got what you wanted,
Start us off.
that's why I think look to the right.
Right.
Love them.
Okay. This is a question that I wanted. This question is, what is your parenting style?
Oh, okay, that's a good question.
I know
I
we
like
all got different parenting styles
Yeah.
as fathers. Some a little bit more, you know, strict. Some a little bit more relaxed. I'm more on the relaxed side.
Very relaxed.
So I'm
It's-
the fun dad.
Yeah.
I'm fun dad.
I mean, pretty much the kids can do anything besides, you know, set the house on fire. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Yeah.
Noted.
My parenting style is real relaxed. I just want them to pretty much do what they need to do in school. I want them
Yeah,
That's good.
come home with the
education.
A's and B's. Man, you want a cell phone, you know, you want
You good?
You want the Jordans, you know, whatever you want, you know,
Long
we
as
good.
grades, yeah.
Long as the grades are
Love
straight,
it.
Right.
you wash a little dish, you know, take the trash out, make sure your room clean, we good. But yeah, I'm big on education, so
Yeah, that's
to me,
awesome.
if they do pretty much what they need to do in school, I'm real relaxed. They can pretty much do anything. My wife is not like that. She's straight all around, you know what I'm saying?
Saying them kids
Yeah,
here.
she-
Oh,
she
I'm
on
just playing. I'm just playing.
Me, Dad, can I get this? Can I get that? Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
See,
Like I say,
I'm no man's land.
you know, I'm Mr. Yes, especially with my daughter.
Uh-oh,
She
them
got-
girls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
can't say
girls
nothing.
gonna
No
do it
team.
anytime.
So
Got her
my
around.
parenting style is real
Yeah.
relaxed. Yeah.
I wish you were my dad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
for real.
Hey, what's your
My dad was-
parenting style?
Okay, so.
Oh, let's do parents
With
style.
y'all-
Yeah,
y'all-
No, my parenting style is hardcore. Ain't nothing don't never get past me.
I know that's
You
right.
gonna get it. You gonna get it. You get wrong with me. That's all I can say. I do not hit kids though. I will let them know. I do not touch them.
You don't
But I
have to.
will give it to you in my own little way. I got that pawpaw.
Come on,
Yeah,
Papa.
all right.
When that pawpaw's not, when pawpaw
I
speak.
want to
Yeah.
say
It shuts it
something
down.
real fast. So my stepdad is a valuable father figure for my middle son. They are like so
That's all right.
connected.
That's what's up.
So yeah, okay, now go ahead, cause I want to hear how you finna say you parent you do with my middle son, cause it don't seem like you be strict with him. But go ahead, tell your story.
Yeah,
You want McDonald's?
Well,
Thanksgiving, do you want large?
listen, whether we want to admit it or not, we all have our favorites. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. We got our favorites. We all love them. We love them all the same, but we have a favorite.
Tell
you
it,
know what I'm
Dad.
saying?
Tell it,
And
Dad.
just so
I
happens
ain't
that
saying
her
Not me,
middle one is my favorite. You know what I'm saying? And my parenting skill it's more or less like I said, it's hardcore. I teach hard work.
Come on,
Days
oh, I
work.
love that.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
need it.
I
Ain't
love
no
that.
kid gonna be just laying around like his kid, kicking around him with the Jordan and all that stuff down. They got it going. And I don't need it work already though. But he don't need it work already though. Now, the education thing, that is a reason to celebrate your kid. When you do it, you're supposed to do all that.
That's good.
The reason I couldn't do all that because I couldn't celebrate all of my kids' education because some, decided to go a different route in education.
Right.
But no matter which way they go, I'm 100% behind them, and I stand behind them,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stand in front of them,
Right.
and I'm gonna stand beside them,
That's what's
and make sure that they got a barrier around them where they gonna be protected
Right, Dad.
by the dad that I am.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's what it is. Type of dad I am.
Let them know.
That's my style of
That's
dog.
what's
dog.
up.
That's what's up. Yeah.
What's your style, babe?
I'm a little bit of old school right here, Mr. Dunn. I'm old school. I got that old school upbringing. But raised by the old heads, all the uncles. So I'm the disciplinary of the family. Hey, I don't play the radio. Yeah, I don't play the radio.
Say I don't play the radio.
Right.
I don't play the radio.
Like,
And-
No sound.
and my wife, she was like, baby, give him another chance. So,
On a pump
so-
parent.
so I'm disciplinary and that old school, sparing the rod, sport the child. You know what I'm saying? That's me all day.
Absolutely.
Alright, what's the next question, y'all? I
What
love
you
that.
got?
Okay, I got the next person. It might be the shortest answers we gonna have to give.
Okay, ooh, wait, because y'all long-winded now.
How many children do you have? All of them.
Period.
All
All the
the
kids.
All the kids.
All
They
the
got all of
kids.
them. That's it. That's my answer.
That's your answer? Alright, well,
I'm
my,
looking
well,
right.
right. Alright.
Y'all gotta be in order.
Alright, well, I have 4 total. I have 2 biological and 2 adopted.
Awesome.
2 from a first marriage and 2 from a beautiful wife here.
Awesome.
My baby mama.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
All that.
Babe, what you got? What you got?
3.
All right.
All of them.
And the thing about it is, he'll say 3 and all of them, but I came in with a child, and we don't say stepfather, he's a bonus dad, but he is just the dad, that's it. But
I
he
love the word bonus dad. I only love to use the word bonus dad because
Yeah.
I just feel like men are such pillars in our children's lives. And so, yes, they're a bonus to our kids.
Absolutely. Ain't no step about it.
Ain't
And-
no step.
A bonus dad is a dad that stepped up.
That's
Right.
right. Stepped in.
Because
Right.
my
He stepped in.
stepdaddy stepped up.
And stepped in.
That's what's up.
Alright, my question. What advice would you give a new dad?
Ooh.
That's a good one. I would say first, present. be present.
Ooh,
Absolutely, I like that answer.
Cause I guess I'm a little bit on both sides where had the experience for my father not being there present as I came up. So be there present for your kids. That's why I say for the new dads, present and love them.
Love
That
that's a great answer.
Love them through whatever they dealing with and
Right.
going through and just be there.
Yeah.
That's
What you got?
awesome.
Is it because
For new dads.
For new
What
dads.
you
For the new
got?
Yeah, for the new dads.
Yeah, well,
For all dads.
that's right.
Yeah.
My advice for a new dad would be to piggyback off of him. He said that you have to be present,
Right.
and that is the number one thing
Yeah.
that you could be is
Right.
present for the child.
Be present.
Number two, I think you need to be patient.
Ooh, I
Because
like that.
your
Yeah.
baby mama is gonna send you up through there when you got that newborn. I'm just trying to tell you straight up. So you gotta be patient with her, cause man, you
That is exactly
Cause
what
they go down
that is
Hey,
exactly
present
what my answer
patient.
was gonna be.
Well, give me your
First, my advice for a new dad is get your money.
Yeah.
Get your money. Please.
That
bag.
Yeah.
Be okay with your finances. I would say
Yeah.
that.
Come on,
And
finances.
definitely be patient because the woman is gonna expect you to do a lot of things. You might not have to make a bottle the right way.
Come on,
You might not have
learn.
to know how to change the baby the proper way.
Right.
And she'll get a little aggravated with things.
So
and be
attitude
patient.
Mhm.
You know,
Cause
she
how you
might
know how
ask
to
you
put no
for
diaper
things,
on?
and-
It's
exactly.
your
So,
baby.
be patient, and I think, like he said, that will work out.
I
okay
love
for the
those
new
answers,
family.
y'all.
That's a
Ooh,
love.
I got some
Gotta
more.
reach out.
We got some more. We got some more.
Done.
Come
Oh,
on, with
this
it.
is good.
Yeah, go ahead, Dad.
Questions over here now?
We got a few.
We got answers. We got answers.
I know that's right.
I love this.
Food.
It is. I just want to say something real quick about the men are preparing. It's just a beautiful thing to see and hear dads talk about their experience.
Absolutely.
You know, oftentimes we focus on dads that may be absent, but it's just good to hear from dads and to hear their stories.
That are present
That's what's up.
dads.
Present dads and dads that have also stepped up. I just want to say while they are getting themselves together, because they done gathered us up so much before
Yes,
the connection,
Lord.
but that's okay. I just, we just appreciate, you guys. We appreciate all dads. I'm actually personally very thankful to be able to celebrate, these men today. So,
Yes.
all right, here we go.
What y'all got? Who going first?
All right.
Let me go first.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You got it going on now.
I like my question.
Hey, reason I say that I like my question because I think about my grandmother.
Okay.
My question is, who or what influenced your parenting style? All right.
Okay.
Big Mom said, if a man
Come
don't
on,
work, he
Big
don't
Big
eat.
Mom.
You
Oh,
know,
Okay.
say it one
Yo,
more time. One more
Big
time.
Mama said, if a man don't work, he shouldn't eat.
Period.
And I guess that's where I get my work ethic from. I'm
Can you say it one more? I'm sorry, one more time. 'Cause somebody probably didn't catch it.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
Big
man.
Mom said?
What
What
Big
Big
Mama
Mom
said?
said?
If a man don't work, he shouldn't eat.
Oh, that made me
Should've.
go run right now.
So at
I
five,
did.
at that, till the age of 5, I was tending to the garden, cutting everybody's grass,
Absolutely.
doing everything that you can think of, and haven't slowed down yet. And it just that was embedded in my brain, and I do it to my son and my kids to this day. So that's what influenced.
Thanks,
my
Big Mom.
parenting style.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Big
it,
Thank you, Big
Mom.
Mom.
Great
Yeah.
Who influenced
What you got?
Well, my
Papa.
mom, it was my biggest influence.
GG.
That's right. I was raised by a single mother,
Absolutely.
Dad wasn't hitting on, and we just
ain't talking
enjoyed,
about
and mom just, she was the MVP
Come
There you
on,
go.
our
Mom.
whole life.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm saying?
GG.
And
Yeah.
when we didn't think we had it, she always came up with it. You know what I'm
love
saying?
it.
And
Yeah.
what she told me is that just because you don't see it, don't mean it ain't there.
Ooh, I love
That's
wisdom.
Think about whatever you want to do in your mind
Absolutely.
and make it happen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I like that's a word there.
Right.
Oh, that
Appreciate
is
your
one.
mom. What
Yeah.
you got, babe?
Hitting on that, I mean, it's crazy because it's Father's Day, but I want to kind of glorify the women who we have
Yeah.
learned from.
Ooh.
You know,
Yeah.
like all these guys
Come on,
said,
Queen.
my mom, man, she
Yeah.
put the work ethic in me.
Yeah.
So y'all talking about women,
Yeah.
strong black
Yeah.
women that put work ethic in young men. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So my mom, man, she was on it. She worked multiple jobs. she showed me the way. You got to go out there and you got to bring home the bacon. You got to get
That's
money. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of
Yeah.
I want to just salute all the women, who put it in the young men.
Yeah.
So, the hustle. And a real man to tell you, man, this woman gave me the hustle. My mom or my grandmama or whoever gave me this hustle.
So can we say all three of you guys grew up single parent household?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they are awesome.
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 Yeah, they know that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's wonderful.
But I just want to say one more thing. The one thing that I do know as far as what my mom taught us, and I know you guys' mom taught you as well,
Yes.
she taught you how to treat a lady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She said, look here, if you want to, this is the way you got to do it. And who better to learn from than a woman on how to treat a woman? That's it, man.
So good. We got the next question.
Okay, next question. I always get these quick work questions, I tell you.
And
What type of work do you do, or are you retired? I work and I'm retired.
And you better say
both of them.
Look, let me say this right quick. It's giving military family, don't play.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, understand.
We appreciate all the same.
It's nice to have a choice to work.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we do.
We do. We choose.
We do.
We choose to. We do.
What y'all got? What's going on?
Did y'all look to the right? Cause
What was the question?
Or are you retired?
Okay.
You've been working all your life.
Right. Well,
you go
contractor, small business owner, builder, contractor, and just trying to get it, trying to provide,
let's get it,
and,
baby.
and the works never stop.
Absolutely.
Me as well. Small business owner. Me and my wife just started a business in February.
Good deal.
Real estate investors.
Yeah.
Just trying to get
Big energy.
Big energy. Big purr. Big purr.
Yes, I love it.
This is a good question that I'm glad I got because it's funny. What age were you when you became a dad?
Okay.
I had been probably 27.
I'm his first and only.
But this is the thing. When I met my wife, I believe she caught something. She got a catch. You know?
I did. Absolutely.
26 when I met my wife, so 27. We ain't wait long now. So
Ain't
wait long.
Yeah.
I definitely was in love with her, and I was ready to start a family, make a baby.
Better wife her.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, let me see here. How long did it take me to have time? When I was out there running and gunning and all that stuff. I had time for no kids. But I was actually 30 years old when I had my biological one and only daughter. And because she was a daughter, I decided not to have any more kids because I thought that it was just going to be daughter. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to suck this one up right here.
And you know why
I
it's
won't be no
daughter, right?
Right.
You know what the old saying is, it's daughter. Okay, long we know.
That's why I said it was going to be daughter. But I have, one biological. I have 2 bonus.
I know that's right.
And I have numerous of grandkids that are just like kids to me also,
Absolutely.
They going on
And that's right. And I just,
get your bag.
once I became a dad, at 30, it was kind of hard on me because, it wasn't like, I was in a place to where I was ready to be a dad, I had a child because I just wanted to have a child because I felt like I was getting too old, But once she was here, it was a whole new ball game. It was the love of my life. It was like she slept on me. She couldn't. I didn't have the dad pack. No, when I had mine, they didn't. I don't think dad pack. I had a little towel. I had to wrap a towel around my back, a sheet around my back, and tie up like that. I was living around in China, man. But anyway, I was 30 years old. I had my first child.
That's dope.
That's good, man. That's good. Well, my first child, like my man here, 30 years old. 30 years old.
Triplets?
Yeah, 30 years old. Had my first biological. Like I said, bonus dad. That's I'm gonna start using that. I like that bonus dad.
Yeah. Come on,
Two
get
biological.
some
Yeah. Biological too. My first daughter. We had her. When me and my wife got married, we had her. I would say not even a full year.
10 months
right after.
Y'all was ready. That's how we was. Ready. I'm gonna get him down. That's mine.
So it's 30. That man, you know about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
something about being around in
It
age.
is something about being
Yeah.
30. It just makes you feel like, 30 is ready.
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
is ready. All right. We got enough time for one more round of questions.
One more round of questions, you
All
guys.
right.
Y'all be on this paper.
All right, how many
Yeah.
questions?
One more round, y'all. One more round. I hope y'all get the questions that y'all want, cause y'all on a roll right now.
I'm gonna get a question that the one word answer. What?
Man.
I'm gonna get one of them yes or no questions. Check.
Hey, don't be coming for the questions, Dad. She did good. Good questions. Good answers.
Okay, you ready?
You were ready.
No, my man, no, who went first?
I went for a last time.
Well, I'm gonna bring it up.
Bring it up.
All right. What do you want your kids or grandkids to remember about you?
Oh,
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Now, that's
I
a
want
good
them to remember that they had the greatest dad, bonus dad, Paw, bro, whatever I'm supposed to be when it comes down. I just want them to remember me as being the best that I could be in their eyes.
I
You know
love
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
I love
And
it.
they will too.
I love that, yeah.
Who got an answer for that?
Me, on me, no.
Look to the right.
Really?
Look to the right.
He gonna look to the right.
Every time.
To the right. Well, I would say I'm piggyback. The same. As dad, of course, being the best that I can be. Being present, loving them unconditionally. Fun. I'm all about. I guess that's why we work so hard the way we do. I'm all about legacy. Want to leave them. Leave them with generational wealth or legacy. That's why we work as hard as we do. Want to remember me as dad did his thing to get us the pave the way for us, so we don't have to work as hard as he did.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great.
We work hard, so you don't have to.
Commercial.
The commercial.
Say what you got. What you want our Rugrats to remember you by?
Same thing. I mean, he couldn't explain it any better. Just want them to kind of. I want to leave them some where they got a legacy, where they won't have to work for another person. Like I want to just leave them a business, leave them properties, just leave them some where they just make money on their own. And another thing is, I'm on some Mufasa type of thing, so I do want them to, when I'm gone, I want them to kind of hear my voice. You know, especially my daughter.
I
You know what I'm
love
saying?
it.
Yeah. When she going through something, I do want her to
Yeah.
kind of hear my voice to guide her through stuff. You know what I'm saying? When she dealing with certain things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Lion
Right,
King.
yeah.
Come on. Good answer. Good answer.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Who else had a question?
Alright, well, I have a question. Do you have a favorite TV show, Dad? If so, who? Well, we said favorite TV show. I thought about Martin, but Martin was no dad.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Martin was no dad. No.
Favorite TV show.
That's my favorite TV show.
What is
So,
favorite TV dad or
TV Dad, yeah, TV Dad.
Okay.
I would say,
I want to answer that question too.
I guess I would say, what's the old boy name?
Which show?
Which show?
Good Times.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's the dad of all dads.
He was playing radio.
He was my dad. In real life. The one I got.
Yeah, he was my father-in-law all day. Yeah. So that's my favorite TV show.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What about you?
Well, because of my age, I would have said Bill Cosby until he. But anyway, I think my favorite TV dad.
Before
Can we take away that he still was a good dad?
He was a good
I'm
TV
gonna
dad.
go ahead
You
and
know?
give Bill
Give Bill
his
his
TV dad took care of his business on TV.
Yeah.
Therefore, you can be my favorite TV dad.
I love it.
Another version. Baby, your favorite
Oh
TV
no,
dad.
Where you
I'm gonna
been?
go all the way left. Give me Fred Sanford.
He did Lamar wrong.
Give me Pops from the Wayne
Friday.
Brothers. On Friday, you know. Give me one of them crazy percussion.
Give me Uncle Phil.
He was rich and he was a bonus dad.
But what I will say, who my favorite TV dad is, did anybody watch Family Matters?
Yeah.
That's my favorite TV dad.
Yeah.
Because I love the way
Carl is the lamest TV dad ever, man.
We love you,
Carl,
Carl.
you used to treat doggone Urkel bad. Yeah, you treat Urkel bad, man. He used to treat Urkel bad. He was bullying Urkel, man. Bullying Urkel and everything.
But he loved him.
I love it.
He did.
Come on, let's go.
I don't care what
Fake
they say.
police.
He was my favorite TV dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Carl, where's Lord?
where he had to gather Urkel up, and I like that. I like to get
And see,
people
I'm
together.
still on Uncle Phil because you know when Will Smith broke down about his daddy.
Oh, now
he was
they
like,
did.
Oh, man, they did.
He had me. He wrote me.
Okay, you going. Okay,
Yeah, Uncle Phil was
No,
everything.
that hit me in real life.
Yeah.
He was all like that.
He was.
I started crying and doing this too, you know.
Yeah. I'm finna watch that. Alright, anybody have anyone?
Okay, I got one. What superhero would your kids say that you are?
Ooh,
That's a super hard question. I'm probably gonna go Batman.
I like it.
They got no real superpower, but they know when it's time for me to step out there, I'm stepping.
I know that's
all
right. You better
black,
step back.
dressing,
like it.
you know what I'm saying?
I
I feel like I'm a cool dad. You know, I feel like, you know, when I time to get dressed and when I go out, I'm cool.
Come on.
Either type of way.
cool
I can go out with my wife for a nice dinner.
Yeah.
And I can kind of hang with the kids.
I mean, you
and do
match
this,
my
that,
swag or whatever.
He match her
Oh, ain't no telling what they'll say.
And
You know what I'm saying? They might say Incredible Hulk or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I would say, you know, we'll go with Batman.
Who
If
you
y'all
think?
consider that a superhero.
Who you finna say?
Oh man,
It's
look
a
at
Marvel
him.
character.
He got me. I'm scared to say my superhero. You talking about how cool Batman is, how he dressed. I can't. Well, my favorite superhero is Superman. You know, but the thing about it, he talking about how cool Batman dressed. Superman running around with that doggone tights on every day, man. But I have
But you be
superpowers.
fly
I
Superman.
can leave thoughts on
Superman.
buildings with a single box. I can do
Absolutely.
all that. You know,
Absolutely.
only thing to touch this is kryptonite.
That mean the grandkids.
Grandkids.
They gonna pop out Superman. They gonna pop out coming the
That's
same
right. They
thing.
know Superman coming.
Yeah.
Well, I would say Superman also. Cause you can't tell my kids ain't the strongest thing
In the world.
ain't that dude. My daughter, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell them ain't that dude. So I would say Superman.
Great answer. Y'all did so good.
Yes, this was really, really good, y'all. I appreciate this, and I wanted to talk about this particular topic because it was one of the topics that our viewers wanted to hear when we speak about co-parenting. Co-parenting is very, very, very important. I'm gonna start off with this. Girl, let that man see his children.
Yeah.
Let him see them
Let him
kids.
see them kids.
Yeah.
Co-parenting is not easy. It only works with effective communication, and it only works with
Respect.
With respect, definitely. So effective communication and respect. If you guys want to chime in or anything with co-parenting, if it's not done in a healthy manner, it has a negative effect on the child. It also has a negative effect on the father when women at times keep the children away from men. If you have legal issues, get an attorney. I will say that. But other than that, you guys, we have to let these men in their lives. They need bonus dads. They need father figures. Like I said, my middle son, my stepdad is my bonus dad. I'm sorry. Let me get it together. Let me gather me up. My bonus dad is a great father figure to my middle son. There were plenty of times when I was, we get down about it, but he really stepped in and stepped up, and you can't tell him that is not his.
Right.
That's his, right?
Right.
So, I call him when it comes down to my middle son. I'm calling my stepdad like, hey, help me out. Get him together. But other than that, I love this connection. This is probably my favorite connection. We appreciate you guys for coming. all of us have a lot of things in common. You know,
Yeah.
we just found out that you guys were raised by single moms. I was raised by a
Me
single
too.
mom, you know, and I love the dynamics. If you guys want to add anything else, because I know everybody's stomach probably hurting from laughing the whole time.
Oh my God.
These some clowns right here.
Yeah.
We love it, guys. This one for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
I do. If I may, I just want to take a moment on camera and with you guys to just celebrate the dad that is my husband.
Yes.
This man is a hardworking, loving, patient man. He is present. He leads by example. I just want to thank God for having this man to walk through this journey of parenting with. So shout out
That's
to
a
you,
blessing.
Dad.
Shout out to you, Dad.
And I would like to piggyback off of that. I never knew that I can go into another relationship with someone that was going to protect me, protect the family.
That's good.
That's important.
Stabilize my mind, my
Yes.
feelings, make me feel beautiful with kids, without the kids. He see me at my highs and my lows. I didn't grow up with a father in the household, and I didn't have a blueprint. And the fact that he didn't have one, and we making this blueprint together.
Yeah.
is
Better
awesome.
make it.
And the crazy thing about it is, although I say I'm the Beyonce in this situation, I really do look up to my husband.
I love it.
And I learned from him, from his patience, and I do appreciate you so much, and I love you. I really do. And my dog.
And my dog. Since we giving out I want to say this about my stepdad. So I did not grow up with my dad. All right. Woo.
Okay.
Get together. So I didn't grow up with my dad. There was a huge void in my life from his absence. But you guys, when my stepdad came in on the scene, like I don't have no void. Like
Awesome.
if it's something that I need, like especially when I moved into my house, like he was here. You know, if I can call about anything, like just anything. It don't matter. I hear something funny on my truck, I'm calling. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter if I don't know how to set the AC, I'm calling. You know, so it's just like I just have that relationship with him to where I can call, and even you guys, I have spoke about recently being divorced. My stepdad has really like stepped in more with that. So I'm very grateful. I'm thankful that my mom made this decision in choosing who she chose, because this is the perfect fit for her.
And nobody gives the people credit for that. You know
Choosing
the right man.
Make a good choice.
You gotta choose. And my mom, this was a perfect choice. Let me just throw this out there. My mom and my stepdad only knew each other for 80 some days.
A little over 2 months before.
Y'all spontaneous.
Yeah,
You know.
it was.
Yeah.
Yes, and they have been married. This is the ninth year.
Ninth year, yeah.
Wow,
We've been married 9
absolutely.
years.
Yeah, 9 years, and they only knew each other for but I mean they went to school together, whatever. We ain't finna talk about all that. It was 2 months. And I
2 months and we were married.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
You know what you know.
works.
You don't give what you
It's
want.
working.
You get it? Hold on to it and don't let it go.
So can we say that God answered our prayers?
God has definitely answered prayers. Like
Yeah.
I said, especially my prayers. I always wanted to have a father figure in my life. I have my uncles, my granddad, and all that, but it just means more when you have your dad. And so, I adopted him as my dad. So, yeah.
Healthy. It's just good to be healthy love. Me and my husband been together for 13 years now. We've been married for 5 years, and it's just good that although I didn't have a lot of examples, I'm glad to be an example.
Yes.
And I do want to say this. I had a great example. I was fortunate. I was adopted, but I was adopted in a 2-parent household.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
see
Awesome.
2 very strong people who loved each other, who loved God, who are still alive, who've been married over 60 years. So I have
That's beautiful.
a great example to live up to. So
I love
I'm blessed.
that.
I'm blessed.
I did want to piggyback off of the co-parenting thing.
Okay.
And I know that you're saying let the father's be in the child life if he's a healthy dad.
It gotta be healthy.
It has to be healthy at all times. I never had a co-parent, although I had a son. It was either all or nothing for me. I wasn't gonna chase him to make him be a dad. That's not my job. That's his job. And him and the Lord got the answer to that. I just say that make a way, sis, for yourself to be open to love. If it's available for you, and if not, utilize the uncles and the grandpas and the brothers and stuff like that.
Oh, and I need to say this. As
Yeah.
a mom with multiple children, sis, it is somebody out there who will love you and the
Unconditionally.
kids.
Yes.
Don't ever
Yes.
feel like
Don't
you by
never think that you
yourself,
won't
and
ever.
that they don't. Because, baby,
Examples.
yeah,
Yeah.
somebody wants you, sis,
Yeah.
and the kids.
The
They
Brady
really
Bunch.
get
The Brady
That's
Bunch.
a
And I want to say something that, and with the co-parenting, like sis, I was a single mother, and God rest my son's father, so he isn't here, but he wasn't a strong presence in his life. But one thing about it is, whether he's there or not, don't put a bad taste in your child's mouth.
Yes.
You don't have to bad talk a man. Children know who's there, who's
who's
present,
not,
and
right.
who loves them.
Exactly.
You just be the best person that you
You
can
can
for
be,
them,
right.
and gotta do the
And
rest.
God gonna work
She
it out.
She's big on that.
Yeah.
She always say, you know, he's gonna do what he
He
gonna
gonna
do.
do what he gonna
But she
do.
always make our son know, like, he's gonna have his own opinion once he
Yeah.
gets older. So,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
move
no
forward.
bad taste in his
And
mouth,
just
right.
going and just to respond to that, yeah, they do. When they reach a certain age,
They
know.
know.
Baby, they know.
They know.
Yeah.
They know.
They be knowing.
Yep.
Yeah.
They really
Yeah.
do.
I
I'm
want to
just
say
saying.
something. Coming from the single mothers that's putting this in us young us black men when we was young. Not all the men who are raised in single homes, they don't grow up to be bad men.
Not at all.
They-
Not at all. Some of the best.
Yeah,
Some of the best
Yeah. So
men.
it's,
Yes.
you know, how your upbringing is, I get it, it's cool, you know, we all know the struggles and all that, but it doesn't make you who you are.
It doesn't
All the way
define you
around, once
from-
you become a grown person, you do know wrong from right. You
Yes.
don't take
Right.
care of your responsibilities. So,
Right.
you know, I salute y'all brothers. You know,
Like,
what I'm saying?
like,
You know,
yeah.
our upbringing, because you know it's tough. Because you got some men out here ain't doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna make an excuse how our upbringing is. You know,
Yeah.
you know what's up.
Right.
You do the right
Right.
thing.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, so as our connection comes to an end, y'all, we want to thank y'all and wish y'all a happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Thank
Day.
you,
Yes,
Father's Day.
happy Father's Day to the whole hood. And that's what's up, sis.
That's what's up, Dad.
3.
Make sure y'all click.
Like.
Share.
And subscribe.
Alright, thank you guys again for joining us. Make sure y'all get them emails in.
And what's up, sis22@gmail.com.
gmail.com. Make sure y'all hit us up. You can remain anonymous. We ain't gonna tell your business, sis. Or we gonna tell it, but we ain't gonna say it was you.
Right. Thank y'all.
Alright, thank you.
3.
Make sure y'all click.
Like.
Share.
And subscribe.
Alright, thank you guys again for joining us. Make sure y'all get them emails in.
And what's up, sis22@gmail.com.
gmail.com. Make sure y'all hit us up. You can remain anonymous. We ain't gonna tell your business, sis. Or we gonna tell it, but we ain't gonna say it was you.
Right. Thank y'all.
Alright, thank you.